What's up, my friends? I'm really excited right now because I got a new computer and I want to mount it in the van. First off, I got the windows tinted with 5% so you can't see through them. So it's actually dark in here right now. But the computer thing, I haven't seen an iMac mounted in a van properly. The stands clamp over this and then run up the back and attach through that hole. Okay, at this point, the computer is secure. I put down a flat piece of 23/32 plywood on top of the field desk, and then took another piece, cut it to match the base, and screwed that down on top of the stand. I've had a lot of really bad ideas in my life, and I hope this isn't one of them. Another concern that I had was how to keep it from, wiggling back and forth. So I cut a channel, a piece of block out, put some foam in it, and just slipped it underneath it. The computer is mounted now. It's solid. We can drive down the road and it can shake some. I should be more excited than I am, but I'm a little concerned with how the circuitry is gonna hold up. I believe an iMac is soldered together in the same way that most laptops are. A laptop is designed to be carried around beaten. This thing, not so much. But unlike a normal computer, it can't be worked on. When they close that case, it's done. If something goes wrong, it's a major ordeal to fix it. So, as of now, I built this little mount and we have it secured. There's better ways to secure the computer, but we're going on a really long trip. So this video is not gonna be finished now. I'll see y'all in about, a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, a month, and then we're gonna see how having the major edit rig in the van works out. Oh, I'm so excited now. This is a serious computer. We can edit 4K video in here. We can process a time lapse like that. Woo! Building a box, yo! It's going over the fender well in the van so we can put food in jars in it. And it's hot as shit out here. We're just jamming and getting it done. Boom! Ching! I like. What do you think? You gotta figure out the front. Bungee cords or doors? I was a little reluctant to cut all the seat belts out at first because I didn't know if this was gonna be a permanent arrangement. So where the seat belts were is a great place to hang stuff from, because it's designed to basically hold a 300-pound person and stop them immediately doing 70 miles an hour. All of that stuff inside is going to fit back in the van, and the goal is to be able to access it with one movement, meaning that I don't have to move a bunch of stuff and dig through bags to find something. You go straight to it. Y'all get the gist of what we did in here. Basically, the plan was loose. We started building, moving stuff in, and strapping it down as you go. Got the food on a shelf, laundry basket right here, charging stations up there. The computer fits, and we're still waiting to figure out what to do with that. So, as for now, this is the big stuff, and I have a few more things inside. Y'all probably remember how I don't like paying for shopping bags. Well, we have a nifty hook here with cloth bags. Another organizational thing, I outgrew my old camera bag, and I really liked it because everything was just thrown in there and I knew exactly where it was, but I had to reorganize. So I dumped everything out on the table and grouped it. Drone stuff, audio stuff, lenses. Put them all in separate bags, and then eventually they will all go in this backpack. And when I go out and shoot something, everything's there. This is the first time I've remembered to bring my own bag in a long time. Traveling, it's really hard to eat healthy. My diet is the worst on the road because it's so much easier to stop and get fast food than it is to try to mess with something in the van. And the easiest way to get healthy food on the go is at the grocery store. I mean, not only do they have a lot of prepared options, but it's super easy to just grab some fruit and I like to make smoothies, which is a huge pain, but you can eat apples straight up, you eat bananas straight up. One of the last steps today. You know, we eat all that junk food, that fast food on the road, and I kind of figure that if I just get enough greens down in my belly, then, you know, it might help balance it out. Right now I'm making 8 quarts of energy soup. I've told y'all about it before. In case you don't know, it is spring mix, kale, lemon, apple, avocado, and lentil sprouts, which I don't have right now because I didn't have time to sprout them. Y'all see how dark that pen is? Alright my friends, well that is it today. My cooler doubles as a seat for the desk right here. This video started off as showing y'all that I had mounted an iMac in the van, and I'll have to update you on it later about how the computer holds up to the, you know, tortures of driving, especially off-road where we end up sometimes. When I got into town, I had 2 days to get all this stuff done, and I wanted to do it because having a tool and not being able to find it, you might as well not have it. So I'm really big on having tools accessible. So my dad said,
how bad do you want it?
How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? And I wrote that on my arm and have just stayed busy trying to get everything done. If you put your mind to it and stay busy, one step at a time, eventually it will get done. The tent, the shelf, the computer's mounted, wash clothes, got food in the cooler, and we're ready to rock, headed to the northwestern United States. This is the beginning of when summer's gonna really start popping on a walkabout life, yo! Love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace. Wiki, 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 wiki.